If you're in the market for a rugged off-roader, then there's a good chance you're thinking of getting a Jeep. But if you're in the market for a rugged off-road electric bike, should you also be thinking of getting a Jeep? To find out, I spent 3 weeks riding Jeep's latest, which is assembled by electric bike builder QuietKat in Colorado. When it first turned up in my apartment, the bike and its 1000 watt motor were packed away and needed assembling. So out came the tools and on went the front wheel, the kickstand, the handlebars, and the pedals. These were all easy to install with just a couple of Allen keys, which QuietKat supplies in the box with this $6,000 bike. Also in the box is the charger, which takes about 5 hours to fill up the bike's 14.5 amp hour battery. When you manage to wrestle a 70-pound bike out your apartment, it's pretty fun to ride on streets and bike lanes. The 9-speed SRAM drivetrain keeps you pedaling nicely, and the hydraulic brakes are sharp when you need to stop. The motor also gives you a nice boost off the line, and because this is a pedal assist bike, you have to keep your legs turning if you want that jolt of acceleration. There's also a bright screen that shows you stats like your speed, range, and the distance travelled. But this isn't just some commuter bike, it's designed for rougher terrain. So, after riding to the top of Manhattan, I peeled off the road and onto some dirt tracks. There, I unlocked the suspension, turned off the electric assist, and started heading downhill. Thanks to the wide handlebars, it was easy to control on a descent, and the brakes did a great job at slowing the bike despite its weight. If you're taking a quicker route down, you'll also find that this weight speeds you up at a really rapid rate. The best part comes when you get to the bottom of the hill and need to ride back, because then the motor takes out most of the effort. Off-road, the front and rear suspension soaked up the bumps well. Front forks have 5.5 inches of travel, while the rear has 6. Both also did a pretty good job at cushioning the landing when I lumbered over a few jumps. But a bike of this size is definitely a bit of a brute on some trails. Sharp switchbacks prove too much for its 50-inch wheelbase, which, coupled with those chunky tyres, actually makes it too long to fit in a Jeep Gladiator bed. So, as long as you stick to simple trails, wide open plains, or never-ending bike lanes, then you'll have fun barging around at 20 miles an hour on this fat tyre mountain bike. And as you zip past lycra-clad road bikers, you might find that the journey is just as much fun as the destination.